railroad tracks. Wait, I don't have Mike and Kathy today. All right. So I am hiking along the Connecticut 23 and 41. I don't know exactly how they get me to Salisbury, but I've got to get back to Salisbury so I can start hiking on the trail. Like I said yesterday, I had to pull into Great Barrington so that I could get some boots. Unfortunately, that did not turn out well because there were no boots to be found for me. So I'm still hiking in bad boots, and now I am hiking back to Salisbury so that I can start this leg of the journey. I'm really hoping that somebody will stop and ask me, do I need some help? Because I really am afraid to stick my thumb out and hitch a ride. The way I got here yesterday, my new friend Red that I introduced to you, he actually asked a lady that had been speaking with us at the post office if she would drive me here, and she was on her way through here, so she did. And her name was Alice, and she was lovely, and it was wonderful that it all worked out. And the very first time that I had to hitch, it was with my friend from the drive-in, and really it was he who did all the work. Oh, but Kathy and I did do a hitch one day when we got off trail a bit and we had to get back onto the trail. So I guess she and I did a hitch, but I've never done it by myself, so it does make me anxious. And now I see the sidewalk is about to end, so that makes me even more anxious. Well, hopefully I'll get lucky here soon. If I die though, somebody use this as evidence that I was murdered. All right, thank you. See you on the trail. Hi, I am here with Kayla and Kate. These are sisters from Minnesota. And not only did I meet them a while back in Maryland, we think.
Our first week. Yeah.
Their first week. And I actually mentioned you on here after I met you, but I couldn't remember your names. I just remembered the sisters from Minnesota. But I met them again today whilst I was talking to you guys about possibly sticking my thumb out to hitchhike. They just stopped and picked me up. They are hikers, but Kayla is getting off the trail and Kate is continuing. And I just wanted to, introduce yourselves, guys, and talk to me and let me know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm Michaela. I am getting off. I did 7 weeks of hiking and I'm
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm Kate. I'm flip-flopping, so I started in Harper's Ferry, carrying on. They've been slack packing me for the last few days, and it's very luxurious. Showered multiple days in a row. It's a good time.
And what has been your best thing on trail so far?
Oh. I can't even say the food because it's not that. But the food in town, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
The massive mounds of hiker food.
Yeah, and when you're hiking, everything's wonderful. Every shower you get is the best shower that you've ever had. Yeah,
Exactly.
Every time you get good food, it's just beautiful. People are really kind.
And what has been your favorite thing that you've had as trail magic?
We had ice cream once. That was good.
Oh, was it just the other day when they ran it up to the cabin, the shelter?
Oh no.
Oh.
This was back in Pennsylvania. Somebody gave us, pop and chips, and then we sat there for like
20 minutes.
Yeah, and then he's like, do you want ice cream? And we're like, yes, please.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you very much. They are also gonna slack pack me today. Yeah. Woohoo! As I go back to Great Barrington. And we will see you later. Thank you so much, girls. Bye, bags. See you later. Well, today is turning out to be a really amazing day. I got off to a late start and things didn't seem like they were going to be great last night or early this morning, but I tell you what, The weather has cooled down with that rain we've had for the past couple days, and meeting up with Kayla and Kate again, and just, you know, having them bring me back to Salisbury, but then also offering to slack pack me. I mean, you couldn't ask for a greater piece of trail magic. So that was amazing. Thank you again, girls. Lion's Head, woohoo! Okay, that was a sad one because I'm out of breath a little, but that was pretty nice. We're supposed to have the better views over here once we get to the ledge. Best views of the state. Yeah. I was absolutely drenched yesterday.
Oh, God.
Well, from the night before as well.
Yeah.
But I was just saying to Kenwood that walk into Salisbury, aside from the descent, the last descent was pretty nice.
Nice walk,
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, so we are looking at Bald Mountain, Bear Mountain, and Mount Everett. We will be climbing these today. Oh, and Mount Race, I believe.
Mount Race, yeah.
Yep. All right. Okay, coming down from Lion's Head. It is going to be really rocky on the ledge and everything. It's not a terrible descent or anything like that, at least on this part. But remember, it did rain for 2 days, so I do have to be careful. And also, yeah, I just don't like to film going downhill much when I need to be aware of my footing. So I just wanted to let you see what the trail looks like right here, and then we'll see you later. Whew. This is a great path so far. I don't know what our next destination is immediately, but I will take a look. Just wanted to show you the path. One moment. Yeah, it's got some rocks on it, but it's actually a fairly nice path. It's climbing, but it's a slow and steady climb, so it's lovely. So we're gonna start climbing pretty soon for Bear Mountain. Bear Mountain's my first 2,000 foot climb on my AT adventure, and I'm really excited. Also nervous, a little bit nervous to be honest, just because people like to talk, and I hear a lot of scary things about all these mountains, but so far everything's been great. And Lion's Head was not as bad and scary as people made it sound, so that's fantastic. And honestly, I'm just really excited to get to the 2,000 footers. It makes me feel like I'm making some progress, but it's about 2 miles away. We're kind of doing some minimal ups and downs right now, and then we're going to start climbing when we get a little closer. Yeah, other than that, I should probably watch where I'm stepping, and we'll see you on the trail. Lately, the scariest thought whilst hiking for me has been, not is there a bear around the next corner, not are the rattlesnakes out today. They are, have you remembered to look up and see a white blaze lately? The path you're walking on is way too nice. It cannot be the AT. Scariest thought when you're in town? What do you mean there's no liquid IV? Is this the Middle Ages? Medieval times? Look at all these flowers that are blooming finally. They're just so beautiful and they're so fragrant. Okay, now we have a bit of a rock scramble. Looks like possibly the rest of the road. I really actually love those rock scrambles like that. They're kind of like this and you're just climbing as long as it's not wet. When it's wet with rain, like yesterday, they're treacherous and I don't like them because you can slip in just a heartbeat. But when it's dry like today, it's nice. And we are almost to the top. Just wanted to show you this path as we summit. I really don't want to fall and break my face now that I've said I love this type of rock. We are so close. Look, we are right here. So close. I also kind of feel excited because on gut hooks or something it said you do not want to attempt this trail unless you are in peak physical condition or something like this. And yes, I'm huffing and puffing, but that makes me feel proud of the work I've been doing to get to this point and be able to climb this. And I wouldn't say with ease, but definitely without a break or stopping or anything like that. And that feels awesome. Woohoo! There we come. Yes, this is so awesome. Yes, we did it. The top of Bear Mountain. Look at that. My first 2,300 foot climb of the AT. Woohoo! It's awesome. I have arrived at the top of Bear Mountain. There's a few more rocky ledges I'm gonna go to. We're sort of just climbing along rocks here. It always is this way at the top, but there we go. No better views up here than where we were, per se. You can kind of see down into the village over there. You can definitely just, what a beautiful day. You can just definitely see for miles and miles and just see all of the mountains we have climbed and will climb. It's pretty cool. It's awe-inspiring, actually. Definitely. There is a definite reward getting up here.
The chair was a little more comfortable.
Well, I've been hiking the AT. Today I had a nice gift of some girls offering to take my pack for me for the next 20 miles. So I'm 40 pounds lighter and This is the first real view we've had in a long time, so it's awesome. You don't see much when you're in the green tunnel often. Wrong on the footage. It's only 2,316 feet. Not 2,342. This is my descent. It's pretty steep and it's definitely rock scrambling, but it's dry. It looks dry enough. So, all right, see you on the trail. I just met a day hiker who used to hike sections of the trail, but he can't anymore. And so anyway, his trail name was Willie Walker, and his real name is Dave. And Dave, I really hope to see you on here, and thanks for the chat on the trail. Have a great day. See you on the trail. All right, we are already climbing Mount Races. I'm hearing something behind me. I hope it's just another hiker coming up, but it's odd. Anyway, yeah, we are climbing up. We've got about a mile to get there, but we've already started climbing, which is good because we were pretty far down, and we've got to go to 2361 on this mountain. All right, we'll see you on the trail. Getting really excited because I can see the peak here, but also because just through the trees, which you're not going to be able to make out on the film, I don't think, but there are a lot of partial views of what looks to be an open, amazing view, and I can't wait. So we just got this little bit to the top, and you can see it up there on top of the tree. So yeah, we'll see you up there. All right. Yes, baby. Now that is a view. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. I get to walk on this open ledge. I don't know if I'll try and film whilst I'm walking it, but look at what I get to see. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. Let's see it. I'm far enough back and on the side, but I think it's all right. Yeah. Wow. What a blessing this is today. beautiful day. It's got a nice cool breeze. That rain, even though it was treacherous and scary being in that thunder and lightning storm. And then the rain the next day, it all just really cooled this place down, and it's so nice. Wow. Dawn, I wish you were here with me. It's so amazing. These are also the ledges at Mount Races. Just showing you another view. We're gonna walk up here along this ridge again. Oh my gosh. That's where we're gonna walk in a minute. Awesome. Ooh, look at that house down there. If I were to drop my phone, you can't even see how far it would go down because that is another cliff down there. Go, and now we're walking around this side, Mount Races. All right, now you're going to see some tree coverage. Both of them just flew away. Wonder if they have a nest up here or something. If so, they may get attacked. Daggone. This is just gorgeous. I was trying to see if there was a nest in that tree. I don't see one. All right. I know you're probably gonna just see the video and think that all this looks so similar to you, but as you're walking up here and you get around a curve on the mountain, you just are opened up to so much more. I just got up here a little bit higher than I was over there. Wow. So cool. Looks like I might even have a little bit more to climb up, although it looks pretty tree covered over there. I could be deceived, but we'll see. See what happens. Hey, listen, I did not get this name by being able to find my way easily or not accidentally following white marks on rocks that were made there by God and thinking they were white blazes painted on by man. Anyway, I don't know for sure where the path, oh here's the path again. I just kept going around the side of the mountain, but it drops off, so I decided to come back. So here we are on the path again. Ladies and gentlemen, I have summited Mount Races. 360-degree view. Ledges falling to my death on either side. We haven't been filming much on the descent from Races. It is kind of steep. I mean, it's not terrible or anything, but it's kind of steep. And also I realized that it's 1:30 and I still have quite a distance to mountains and some mileage on flat ground by the roads to make up. So I need to stop playing around and get to business here. So probably not gonna film too much more today, but I'll just try and get some pictures as I go. So, all right, we'll see you on the trail. So I just ran into a ridge runner called Vince, and he was talking to me for quite a bit. Mostly he has to ask questions if he runs into people, kind of keep track of who he meets along the trail and everything. But it was interesting because he has also been a lover of Salomon shoes, and he was telling me that he saw my toes hanging out of my boots and was asking me about them. And I explained the situation, and he said that that is why he has not bought a pair of the Salomon boots, because time and again online, that is what is being said, is they're ripping out in the same places that mine have. So that was interesting. Anyway, really nice guy. Like I said, Vince, I'm gonna post his picture. All right, we'll see you on the trail. By the way, we are on our way up to Mount Everett. It is the tallest peak we will hit today at 2,600 feet. And there isn't much of a view. It's mostly trees, but there is supposed to be a good viewpoint, Vince said, just down on a side trail. So we'll see how that goes. All right, see you on the trail. On paper, 2,300 and 2,600 foot do not seem that different, but actually climbing this, whew, my legs are feeling the difference, but we got this. All right, see you on the trail. So Kathy and Mike, this is for you if you're watching. I just ran into some day hikers and they told me that they don't know anything about a cow. So I'm not sure if they just aren't from around right here, or if we have had our legs pulled about this cow. So it's definitely not up Mount Everett. At the summit of Mount Everett. Woohoo! Oh no, I have one mountain to go. Sure hope I haven't peaked. So here's the sign from Mount Everett Fire Tower. It was here from 1915 to 2002, and there are some of the scenic parts for it. But I do not see a trail taking me out to a view. So let me check this way. Yeah, no, I don't see another trail. So this is our view, the top of Mount Everett. All right, see you on the trail. The next mountain is Mount Bushnell, and it's our last of today, 5 of 5. There's the elbow trail. So where's the knee trail? Okay, so we are finally starting to ascend Mount Bushnell, our 5th and final mountain for today. So excited. And then after that, it's pretty much road walking to get back into Great Barrington, where I cannot stop thinking about the Thai food I had yesterday. I'm going to have that for dinner. And even though I just resupplied and I could have some of my food, I can't stop thinking about it. And you know what it's like when you have a craving like that all day when you're hiking. And also I am going to have some chocolate milk and some Diet Dr. Pepper. Those are the things I've been thinking about whilst I've been hiking today. Odd, I know, but that's me. And then tomorrow I start again going north from Great Barrington and should be out of Massachusetts in about 4 to 5 days. Yay! So excited. All right, see you on the trail. About Mount Bushnell, I do have to say I have 2 biases against you now. Just by seeing that your view is so much lower than Mount Everett and definitely Mount Races. Already I'm kind of feeling like the view was not going to be good, and anyway I came to it. Here it is. The other thing is that now I've climbed 23 and 2,600 feet. I don't know if 1,800 feet is going to cut it anymore, Mount Bushnell. Let's see what you got. 5 of 5. Here we go. Pretty good views here, Mount Bushnell. Pretty nice views. All right, we still got your North Jug End. So we're at the north end of Mount Bushnell, which is called the Jug End. And we're supposed to have some great views around here. Here's a ridge walk worth waiting for. So coming down, I'm pretty sure you can't see, but we basically it was like a rock scramble this whole way down. I would say for me it's more of like a rock fall, but then I saw this right up ahead, really nice path, and then we should be coming into the pastures and the road walk. And right now, the way my legs feel, I feel like I could just run it just because I just want to stretch them out a little bit. But I think it's only about 2 or 3 miles left. All right, see you on the trail. I bet they think I'm one of them because I've got my own bell. Just saying. Yeah, I've got this pasture walk for about a mile, and then I've got a road walk, and then I am there. Great Barrington, I've missed you while I've been gone today. And just so you know, I'm going to eat your Thai food. So much of your Thai food, 'cause it's good. I love walking through the pastures, especially when it's nice and cool like this. I love that smell. I love the smell of the cows in the field. I know that's kind of weird, but I do. It kind of reminds me of being a kid and smelling the farm fields around where we lived. Yeah, I love that. And it's crazy how dark it got all of a sudden as soon as I walked into this green tunnel. Most unique bridge that I've seen yet on the AT. So we are pretty much at the end of the trail for today. It's been about 9 hours of good walking. Actually really fun today. I had a great day, especially because the weather was cooperating and being friendly with us. I'm getting picked up by my trail angels, and not only that, we are at the end of another map sequence. So this is super exciting. We start the next map, which goes north of Great Barrington. All right, we will probably see you in the morning, but maybe once we get to the community center and I get my stuff set up and I've eaten, then I'll check back in with you.